nothing at all. Okay, how about Chang? Chang, can you tell me about your day? Okay, I'm recording live, so you can watch this one whenever like you miss something from our lesson or you don't understand, so you can get back to it. How about Chang? Can you tell me about your day?
I have a good day.
Good day. You have a good day? Okay, I see. Well, for today, we are going to talk about emotion still. I think this is the last part of your emotion class, and we will move to another topic next time. And for today, we're going to talk about stress, which is commonly popular nowadays because of COVID-19. Maybe, or yeah, stress is like more on famous now. I mean, popular now. Because like it's very open now to everyone with this one. So before we start our lesson, I want you to tell me what are the causes of stress? What do you think are the causes of stress? Any idea? No one. Okay, I'm gonna share a story. Not a story, but I'm gonna ask you to listen and maybe tell me the moral of this story. Okay, where is it? Okay, so like when I was young, oh no, not I was young. I think when I was in high school, like my teacher in values education, like ask the whole class. I think it's very common, like to tell which glass is heavier because he has one cup, two cups of glass, two glasses of water. The other one is full, and then the other one just half of water. So can you tell me which one is heavier? Do you have idea? Let's say this one here. This one here. Can you tell me how much does this water weigh?
I think half of the bottle.
Yeah, the bottle. How much does it weigh? Can you guess?
Half of it.
Half of it? How much? Like maybe you can guess how much does it weigh? Does it weigh? This is water, not orange juice. Okay, how much does it weigh? Do you have idea?
There 1 liter of water in this bottle.
1 liter. So how much do you think this one? I think you can see. How about the others? Do you know how much does it weigh? Okay, well, actually, it's not important how much does it weigh. The most important thing is this one is how long you hold it. That's how heavy it is. Okay, like when you have stress or you have problem, it's not how big your problem is, but how long you keep your problem on your mind. So the more like every day you have to take the stress or the problem in your mind. So every day you are unhappy, right? But if you try not to maybe ignore it, try to ignore it, then maybe you'll have a good day at once or something. It's the same with the water. It's not how heavy it is, but how long you carry it. And that's the time that you will feel that this water is heavy. Like your problem or the stress that you have, it's It's not how big it is, but how long you have to carry it. So that's why we have our lesson about stress tonight, and I'm asking you to tell me some things that causes you stress. Maybe you can open up for our lesson tonight, because that is our lesson. Not because I am your teacher, but that is your lesson for tonight. So can you tell me, for now, that aside from COVID, of course, COVID stress give us a lot of stress. So can you tell me some or causes of your stress at the moment? Do you want to share with me?
Can you repeat?
Okay, I want you to share me some of the stress related problem, something like that you feel right now.
Uh,
Do you feel pressured with your study?
yeah.
Yes. So if
Really,
you are, mm-hmm,
it's really hard to study on the subject at school, and
mm-hmm,
I can't get the high score in any math and in
mm-hmm,
any test.
mm-hmm. And like,
And I also have a lot of homework that I have to do. That's a big
okay.
trouble.
Okay, so basically, Feng An, you are pressured. You're pressured with a lot of things in your mind that you have to do and complete, or you have to achieve. So that's why you are feeling stressed. Yes. Okay. How about Ling An? Can you tell me what gives you stress today or at the moment?
Exercise regularly.
Okay, that gives you stress at the moment. All right. Okay. How about Trung and Chang? Mm, Chang, Trung, are you there? On. Okay, well, probably, of course, for many of people now, we are stressed, maybe because of work. I'll show you one. There is a common, okay, where we live, of course. The society expects us to do something, or our family. So we feel stressed at school, as Fungan says, exercises, and so on. Okay. For me or other people, we are stressed about work. We are stressed with friends. Okay, I think this is me now. Okay, I'm stressed with my friends. And then we are stressed with love. Maybe if you're heartbroken or you're pressure about something. Okay. You're stressed with your family. Maybe in your family, they expect you to do better or something that you have to achieve. So you are pressured with that one. You're stressed with money. Maybe if you have financial problem. Okay. And of course, maybe you're stressed of yourself, because sometimes there are times in our life that we are stressed with ourselves. Like maybe we can't understand what's the matter with us. Okay. So before we move to this one, let's learn some new words here. And I want you to look at this and maybe you try to give an example or use in a sentence. Let's start with cope with. Can you tell me what does cope with mean? It's a verb. Phương Anh.
I think cope with is like we face the problem or deal successfully difficult math or
Yes. Okay. So we have to deal with problems. We have to deal with problems, as you said. We have to cope with problems. And can you tell me some coping? We have, what do we say, like coping mechanism? Do you know coping mechanism?
Nope.
I forgot the proponent of this one. Okay, coping mechanism is related to coping with. Okay, coping mechanism is a strategy that we do so we can deal with problems. For example, me, when I have a problem with my time, like no. When I am sad, something like that, I am sad, I have problem with my friends at the moment. Okay, so my coping mechanism is I am staying in my room and I have to listen to music. That is my coping mechanism. This is the thing that you do so you can deal with the problems. That is coping mechanism. So what is your coping mechanism? Common coping mechanism. Let's say that you are having a hard time with one subject in school. So how do you deal with it? What is your coping mechanism?
I think when I'm stressed of my homework, I will I eat something or getting out or take a sleep or
Yes,
definitely
okay.
explore surf the internet.
Yes, very good. All right, so that's your coping mechanism. How about Trung and Chang? Ling An, can you share your coping mechanism? Where are they? Where are you? Okay, so let's go back to this one later on, but I hope you understand. And if you have some question, you try to ask. Okay, let's have this one here. Cheers me up. How about Ling An? Cheers me up. What is cheers me up? Okay, the other word for cheers me up is enliven. Enliven. That means someone is motivating you to do good or to do the best so you can be the best. Enliven. Okay. So what cheers you up? What cheers you up? Can you share? Chang? Are you there? Trong? I think I can hear only Fungan and Lingan. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I think only Fungan is one student. Okay, so when we say like to cheer up, this means you give life, you give action, something like that. Okay, something or someone that cheers you up. Most probably our family cheers us up, right? Okay, let me share you something like I think this past 2 days I'm feeling depressed. I'm not sure if I'm depressed or stressed, but I'm confused with that one. But I am crying for no reason. Maybe I'm feeling homesick, and then like for like 2 consecutive days, I think. And then earlier this morning, like my friend told me, like I have to eat some sweets, so I won't feel like I am sad waking up, or like, yeah, I don't feel like something is missing in me. And then I ordered like a chocolate cake, and now I ate a chocolate cake, and I think that the chocolate cake cheers me up. Yeah, enliven me. It's something that motivates me to do or to go on. Okay, what cheers you up? Oh, for others, maybe their crushes. Do you know crush?
No.
Yeah, maybe their
Hi.
crushes will cheer them up, right?
Nope.
I think Fungan, you reacted, so that means you have your crush.
Yep.
You reacted.
My crush, he's really good at English. and he study IELTS from band 7.0 to 7.0 to something like
Wow.
that. Yes, he's so good, and he always talk to me that oh my God, you're so good at English. You can communicate with each other. In the Discord, we can code for we can invite some friend and we can code. But no, I'm not good, so I'm so ashamed.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I can deal with this situation.
Oh, okay. Well, mm, I can't say anything because I think I've been through that also. I think when I was like, are you high school, Fungan?
Yep,
Like,
I'm in high school.
yeah, yeah, okay. I think when I was in high school too, I have my crush, but like I have like a difficulty. Like if I have a crush, I will only have crush with the with that boy. But if that boy crush me back,
What's you back and you?
I don't
Oh my
like
God,
it. Okay,
I
I
my
just
crush.
want, yeah, I just want like I am the one who's liking the person. But if the person likes me back, I don't like that person anymore.
Oh my God, it's a
Yeah.
trap. That means you trap that boy. It's not so.
Yeah, okay. So that's why before when I was in high school, like, I don't have a boyfriend because like when I like a person and then he likes me back, oh, I don't like him anymore. I will have to like another one, something like that. That is how my preference goes to before. Even when I go to college, it's the same thing. Like if I have like the crush, they shouldn't like me back or crush me back because I won't like them anymore. Okay, anyway, yeah. So these people, like our crushes, our loved ones, they cheer us up, right? Like they motivate us to do better. Do you, Fungan?
Nope.
Why not?
Uh,
Because if you have crush and your crush is very good in English, so you want to be with him, like you want to see him. So you have to study so you can see him, something like that, or you can have
no,
it same class with him. No?
no. He like everything that I don't like. He like
Uh,
soft music, but I like rap. But I love rap, and
so
he.
why do you crush him? Why do you have
Oh my
crush on
God, his voice is amazing, and um and he's really good at English, so that's why I crush him.
Ah,
And
okay. So,
after I know that he's really, mm, he likes soft music or country
mm,
music or something like that. I know.
oh, okay. I see then. All right. But yes, as I'm telling, some people or thing can enliven us. Let me guess about Ling An too. I think Ling An is milk tea. Is it? No? Or you changed already? Ling An?
No.
You changed now. So who cheers you up, Ling An? Who cheers you up? Or what cheers you up?
What?
What? What cheers you up or who cheers you up? Does that mean who motivates you or to present or to do better, something like that? Cheer you up.
Uh, eat many food.
Eat many food. All right. So yeah, I think we're the same with Lingan. Like I said, I like chocolate, like eating sweets. Cheers me up. Or seeing a lot of food on the in the fridge cheers me up. Okay.
Oh my
And we
God.
have overslept here. Slept means like you sleep for long time. Okay. Do you have oversleep? Have you tried overslept?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I miss having like overslept, but I cannot do it. Okay, we have cramming. This is very popular. Do you know what's cramming? Trong,
No.
Chang, Phương An, Linh An, do you know what's cramming?
Nope.
Cramming is the thing that I really hate. Cramming. It's something that you have to do a lot of things in a short period of time. For example, tomorrow you have your exam, but you didn't review. So that means tonight you have to put a lot of knowledge in your brain. So tomorrow you will do great. That is cramming. You are doing things in a hurry in a short period of time. That's the thing I hate. like when they said like, oh, now they have the vaccine. You have to go to the center. And then you will see that there's a lot of people in there. And then the center will close at 10 p.m. But they told you at 9:30. So you have to get it there fast. That is cramming. Okay. Do you cram at school? Linh An, Phương An, Trung, Chang?
Nope.
Really?
Nope, no.
I think you do.
I think
When
that
your
I can
teacher, when your teacher says, hello everyone, today I'll give you a surprise quiz. Get 1/4 sheet of paper. And then you will say, Mom, give me 5 minutes. And then you will review. That is cramming. Okay, like when I ask you in class, okay, I want you to pick a question and you have to talk about it for 2 minutes. I'll give you 1 minute to choose. That is cramming. Okay, so like you are not aware and you are not prepared, but you have to do it. You have to be prepared, but only in short period of time. That is cramming. Do you like cramming?
I don't like it.
Cramming will stress you.
This word remind me to traffic jam in Japan, and they look like they cram, and I think it's cramming.
Yeah. Okay, but I think have you been to Japan?
No, but my dad he have been to Japan. And
Yeah, but you know Japan is so the technology in Japan is advanced, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think the technology in Japan is advanced. And as you talk about the traffic jam in Japan, do you know that there's a train for women in Japan because they don't jive in with men? Because of the traffic, the cramming that you're saying, like when there's a train, they have to go inside and it's really dangerous for women, especially if they wear skirts. So they have a special train in Japan for that one. All right, moving forward, we have sweating. I think you know what's sweating, right? When you're nervous, you sweat. Okay, and then crying my eyes out, that means this is a phrase that we use. That's not a verb. This is a phrase that we use when we cry a lot. When we cry a lot, so we can say crying my eyes out. It's like an idiom. And then rushing also. Sorry. The other word for cheers me up, did I say it? That it's enliven. Okay. And rushing. Okay, let's move to the next one here. To make the matter worse. Make the matter worse. Yes, to make the matter worse. It's like to make something worse. All right, do you understand?
Yep.
Okay, I hope you can use these words or phrases whenever you have writing skills or like speaking skills. Can you put to make the matter worse in one word? To make the matter worse is Okay, I cannot type because I'm not subscribed to this one. Exacerbate. Exacerbate means to make the matter worse. That is one word. Okay, so you can use any of these two. It's up to you. So if you need 150 words, so you have to use to make the matter worse. But if you have like concise, so you can use exacerbate. And then we have mental breakdown. This refers to your mind being broken. Okay, if you have heartache, okay, so you also have the mental breakdown. And then financial burden, that means talking about the money, you have problem with money. That is financial burden. And heavy workload. Do you know heavy workload? That means you are busy. You have a bulk of things to do. Heavy workload. Now that you are learning online, do you have a heavy study load? Because you opened the online class now, right? And we don't have on. Do you have offline class in there?
No,
No,
we
so you
can
still have on.
outside.
Huh, sorry?
We can go outside because the COVID-19 is spread more than ever.
Yeah, okay, like in me here now in Pham Bandong, in Hanoi, like the restrictions are lifted so we can have delivery of food, but we are in the green zone, but still we cannot like go to the park, something like that. But yeah, hopefully next month. Okay, so of course, I think September 15, they announced officially that we will do online classes, right? So does your study load becomes heavy or busier than before? Is it busier now? Why I feel like Fung An is only my student. You can talk, okay? Please try to speak up in class. You can share your ideas. You can share experiences.
I think
Or,
that we have the same emotion
Mhm,
that we are so ashamed because in my school,
mhm.
if you answer wrong and you will mm,
You feel ashamed that you
no
are corrected.
and your teacher will oh my god I forgot that word I forgot that
But yeah, I understand that one. I understand what you mean. But
oh
this is
criticize
pretty. Okay,
yeah
just remember, maybe in our class, because I don't give a grade to you. I just try to help you like a friend. So I correct you with some things. So don't feel bad if, for example, I corrected your grammar or your pronunciation. Don't feel bad with that one because I'm just helping you to be more confident. So the next time you speak with other people, then you know that the one you're saying is wrong. And probably you can add up something to the things that you say. And in our class, I mean, like, don't assume that I criticize you or like I want to tell you that you are stupid or something, because I'm trying to help you. And that's why I'm encouraging you to talk in class so you can overcome your shyness. I don't say that your answer is wrong or something, but maybe at some point I will say that it's wrong. However, I want you to learn. So I want you to speak, because if you don't speak, then I'm not sure I can help you learning some things, because how can I correct you if you don't speak, right? So I think that you try to be open with me. You try to talk and just talk, but of course, don't talk so much. Like, yeah, you give time to your friend to talk to. Okay, like when I say this class is open, so if you want to say something, you can say something. Whenever you feel that you are right, you have the right to say things in class. Whenever you feel that teacher that is wrong, you can say. Okay? So like you try to be open-minded with the things in our class, and it will be easier for us to dive in with our lesson so we can go with the lesson. Because like with this, I'm only talking to one. And I feel like you are not comfortable talking to me. If you think that the class is too difficult, you can say. If you think it's so easy, so we can add more things in class. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm so sorry because I cannot pronounce your names really good because I'm struggling with the stress in Vietnamese. So I'm still learning
No,
with
it's
that one.
okay. All we
Like,
can understand it.
yeah, because I'm trying before I want to ask you to give me your English name, but it seems that you don't like to change your name and
Oh
you
my God.
prefer your Vietnamese name. But if you want to have an English name in class, well, I think that's better. So,
Some people call me Island.
sorry,
My friend call me Island. Island.
Ayen.
I can tap it.
So, what does it mean?
I don't know
Alan,
that much.
but I think that's for boy.
I don't know that much, but they always call me that. At my
Alan.
school,
But that's for boy. I think that's a common name for a boy.
yep. And in Vietnamese, I have a name Anh, and it has and it look like the
Mhm.
same as Alan, and they choose for me the name that
Alan.
and they name me Alan.
Ah, okay, I see. So you can be Alan in class. You like it.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. So I hope that Trung and Chang and Ling An, how about you guys? Okay. If you feel something to say, if you want to say something, you can talk in class. Well, I feel like I don't want you to feel that I'm only talking to Fung An in class. Okay, because I want to talk to all of you and I want you to feel free to speak what do you want to say in class. Okay, now this time is about the speaking time, so I want you to tell me, how do you handle stress? Like, how do you cope up with stress? Like now, for me, I'm really stressful because my friends are going back to the Philippines because now there's no work for for people in here. I mean, like for foreigners here. If you read the news, like a lot of foreigners are struggling. They don't have food to eat. They don't have shelter. So some of my friends are dealing with financial problems and I can't help them. I mean, like, I cannot help them because even me, like, I only work for myself and I have to pay my rent too. But I think next month they're going back to the Philippines. So I'm having trouble with my apartment here because we are sharing the apartment. So probably I'll be moving house next month or maybe sooner, as soon as possible before they go back to the Philippines because I cannot live alone because I will deal with my mental breakdown in here. Right. So how do I handle stress? Maybe I listen to music. I talk with my family and maybe closest friends and I eat a lot. I stress eating. Do you know that one? When I stress eating, like when you have problem, you eat a lot. Or like sleep
oh,
sleep
I don't like
stress.
chocolate that much. I don't like chocolate.
Oh, me too, Fungan. I don't like chocolate. I'm not a fan of chocolate also. But like when I'm stressed, I want to eat and eat and eat. Not only chocolate, but maybe a lot of food like burger, pizza, spaghetti, noodles. I eat that one.
Oh yeah. I have a
Yeah.
friend and she's a huge a huge fan of chocolate. She eat it every day, and she's so rich, and she can buy it, eat it
I'm
every
feeling
day.
I'm feeling guilty now.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
eating chocolate.
you like sweet, but you don't like chocolate. Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, this
okay.
is chocolate cake, chocolate walnut cake, because my friend bakes cake. She's a Filipino here, and she's baking cake, and it's really good. It's very famous here in around Hanoi. So, like, if you want something, then I can just text her, and like that she delivers. It's really good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, going back, like, so we have what we call how we handle stress. So we have what we call the stress eating. First, of course, we talk to our friends or close friends or teachers or something like that. And then second, we do stress eating. That's what I'm telling you. You eat anything that you want to eat. You stress eating. And then the next one is sleep. Sleep stress. So that means like you sleep a lot when you're stressed, because you think if you sleep, you don't think of the problem. But of course, when you are stressed, it's very difficult for you to sleep because you're thinking of the problem, right? And the next one will be like therapy, like you listen to music, you play music, or you do yoga. Okay, so that's how we handle. And yes, how about you, Fungan? How do you handle stress? Your stress.
Um. At first, if I stress, I will take a deep breath to control my emotion.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I will eat something, but just a little bit. And then I will talk to my friend. I will chat with her, and maybe she will cheer me up. I think that.
Oh, okay. That's great. Well, talking to friends is, I think, best remedy. How about Ling An? How do you handle stress? No. Trung? Chang? Are you here? Oh, I think I'm only talking to Fung An. Why you don't talk? Ling An, are you there, Ling An? Oh no.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Ling An, can you share to us how do you handle stress? So, Fung An just finished sharing.
I will do exercise
And then
and drink milk tea.
milk tea. Okay. I see. How about, thank you, Fung An. How about Trong?
Um, when I have stress in class or
Mm-hmm.
in family, I will hang out with my friends and talk to them about it, and I will feel more comfortable.
Oh, comfortable. Okay, that's great. How about Chang? Is Chang also here? Chang? No, Chang.
Hello.
Yes, Chang. Please tell me, how do you handle stress?
I often play game with my brother.
Mm. Oh, yes. I think I forgot that one. You play games. You play games? Yeah, I play games too. I play my cafe like this one. Yeah. Oh, you see the
I
shop.
don't think it will make you relax, because lo- uh, if you lose, you will have a negative emotion.
Mm,
Not good.
maybe it depends with you, I think, because with the game that I'm playing, it's like I feel like I'm cooking because
Oh.
I'm I'm making recipe how to make like English tea or a frappe or hot chocolate. So it's like this one. I'm mixing ingredients. So it's really good for me. And like there's a story. And it's like you own a coffee shop and you are like selling. So I don't know. I just feel like that one. I don't normally play games because my sister told me that if you play game like it makes you like lessen the memory that you have because you become addictive to it. But I only play one game and that's the thing that I play. Okay, so this time I want you to think a situation when you are under pressure. So now I'll give you, I think, 2 minutes to think. And then when we go back, we have 2 minutes to talk. You have 2 minutes to talk about a situation when you are under pressure. Can you do that?
Yep.
Okay, now you can take your break to drink water, but while you go and get the water, you have to think a certain situation when you are pressure. All right? Okay, now time is 7:46, so we will go back 7:48 and you have to give me the answer. Okay, I think it's all right. You can, yeah, oh, sorry, Ling An, I didn't see your message. Okay, you have to think of a time when you feel pressured. Pressured or stressed. Are you ready? So I have the wheel here, and whenever the wheel is on your name, you have to speak. Okay. I think this one is fair, isn't it? Rome, Chang, Fungan, and Lingan. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to spin, and if the arrows points to your name, then you have to speak. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
All right. So
oh, it's not me.
okay, it's what's your name? Chang or Pian?
Her name is Chang.
Chang. Okay. Okay, Chang. I'm sorry, but you're the first one.
Thank God. Not me.
Chang, are you ready now? So you can just share a time in your life where you feel pressured. It's Chang. Are you there? Chang, are you ready? You want me to show the screen or the title of the Chang? You can speak now if you're ready. Oh, okay. Chang is not ready yet. Okay, so how many minutes do you want to speak more? Okay, I think only two per people can share their what's that? They're speaking today. So maybe you can volunteer. Who wants to speak? No one. Because Chang is not ready. Okay.
I think
So
we need guidance. So
yes. Okay. So maybe Feng An.
oh, my, oh
Okay.
my God, you choose
Okay.
me.
Yeah. Okay. I will be the one who will share something. Okay, later on. But maybe let me guide you because Feng An says that maybe Chang needs the guide how to speak about this one. Describe a situation about when you're, of course, the first one that you need to do, you have to say your answer. Okay, you don't have to say what's the meaning of this and this one. Okay, you just need to tell the exact answer. When is the time that you feel that? So like this example here, I'd like to talk about a terrible day when I was a freshman. That means the first year in the university. Actually, I overslept on the day that I had to take the first test. So that means he didn't wake up on time early because he or she is sleeping for a long time. And then the next one, okay, the first one, you have to say the answer. What is that? And here it says that she overslept. That's a terrible day. And then you have to expand. You have to make it longer. You have to explain why you overslept. Okay, and this is the reason. Okay. Second one, you have to say the reason. So maybe you can tell why, because it's a test. So I studied a lot. So I sleep late. And that's why I sleep for a long time. Okay. So you have to tell the reason. The first one, you have to say the answer. And then the second one, the reason why you got that answer. And then the third one, you have to explain more. Okay. Like the result of that one, or what happens next after you overslept or after you feel that certain situation. Okay, so that's how you describe a situation. Oh, I think we're not yet finished. So can you do the same? Okay, maybe I will share my experience. Okay, so this is my experience. I think when I'm under pressure is when I was in college, I have my first reporting. Like I will be the teacher and I have to speak in front. So I have my group mates and that is a team report. However, during that day in our team, one will have to stand in front and speak throughout in class as the leader. And what we did is we do a draw lots. So we will pick something, and if you pick the one that has a star, that means you are the one who's going to talk in front and be the leader. And unfortunately, I picked the star. So I am really stressed and I feel pressured with that one. So that time I studied and studied and studied, but then my group mates didn't help me. And then tomorrow is my report. No one even respond to our group chat and say what do I need to do and something. I am researching on my own. So as a result, I have to do an overtime, and I forgot to review some some things, which we have a quizzes too. And then when my reporting comes, it doesn't went out well because they asked me a question that is not in my report because I skipped some things, which is it's not my fault because I think that I studied a lot. I did my best, but still my workmates didn't help me. So if I fail the reporting, then all of our group will fail too. But luckily, we still passed the report. However, it's really bad for me. It's the thing that I feel pressure because my friends depends their grades on me. So if I don't do good, they will get mad at me. And if I do good, they will be happy. But still, I did good, but not the very high score. So maybe next time. And that's also the time that I hated cramming. Yeah. Okay. So that's my experience when I was in college. Because I really hate public speaking. When I speak in front of many people, my voice shakes like I am about to cry. And that's the thing that gives me lower point on my report. Now, we don't have time. We only have one speaker. So maybe that will be Fungan because Fungan is always ready, right?
Yep.
Okay, so can you tell me or can you share a quick, very just quick one?
I think I have a big ratio. My dad and my mom, uh they old and they can't afford the afford the money to my sister study college, and they want me to be um the and they want me to afford my sister money. My it's like yeah, I think it's my depression. It's tuition.
Tuition fee. So they're telling you that you have to support your sister once you will graduate. Is that what you mean? Are you the older sister, Fungan?
Yep, I'm with sister.
Yeah.
The younger. I'm younger.
Maybe you're the older because you have a younger sister.
Yeah.
So that it's an Asian thing. Like your older one will support you, and then you will support the younger, and then the younger will support the parents. Maybe. It's not like that, but it's like a kind of responsibility that we have.
Yep.
And but anyway, Trong, Chang, Fungan, and Lingan. I wish that we can expand more for this one, but we don't have time. And I know that you were all busy, so I didn't prepare for a writing one. I prepare actually. So you can just go with the workbook if you're not busy. But for your actual homework for tonight, I will send like a quiz game. So you will be reminded of the words that we learned for tonight's class. Okay? So it's just like about the word wall one. So maybe just 2 minutes and you're done, or 1 minute, you're done. And yes, I have to say goodbye now because I have my next class. Thank you so much for tonight. And please remember, okay, please, you have to speak up. Don't be shy. Okay, I want you to speak more in class because this is English speaking class. So I want you to speak more in class next time. Okay?